give everyone $1 million if you have a trillion. I don't know what they're doing with it.
Is it you could give everybody? No, could you?
What's a trillion?
Is
1,000 billion?
Million?
No, 1,000 billion, isn't it?
1,000 billion, yeah.
So that's incomprehensible, that money.
Is that a million?
I might be wrong then. I don't know.
Type in 1 million times 1 million.
Maybe I don't even know what a billion is. It's definitely possible.
1,000 times 1,000.
A trillion.
Yeah, a trillion. Yeah.
Oh, it's millions.
Yeah, 1 million is a trillion. So if you gave out $1 trillion, you'd be able to give 1 million people $1 million, or you'd be able to give 1,000 people $1 billion, or vice versa, 1 billion people $1,000.
It's crazy.
1 billion people $1,000. It would do nothing. It would go right to rent a center. Rent a center overnight would be a the size of Amazon. The CEO would be driving Ferraris sewn together on top of it.
Yeah.
What gets money in this country?
Color time.
Yeah, color time. The CEO's got a fucking 17,000-foot boat.
He has 1,000 Ferraris chained
sewn together.
Yeah,
they can't even turn. He has a boat so big it's too big for the ocean.
Pulling out of the bay in an aircraft carrier.
He's got 10 of them sewn together with stitches, like with cloth.
Comedy stitches.
Yeah. With the wrapper stitches.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I love that. Oh God. Are they building another country, Chuck? You think? That's applause? That's applause.
Building another country?
Yeah.
I mean, you can do that sort of thing with
Toth,
trillions of dollars.
Thoth.
I just don't. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't even guess. Like, where does all that money go? Let's say NASA's budget or something like I don't know what it is, but where does that money go? What does it cost? $50 billion to make a spaceship crash into nothing up in the sky?
Yeah.
Like, where does it go?
I like the. Did you? We talked about the Indian.
It just gets to pay his employees and gets siphoned off by the people at the top. What's the Cantillon Effect? Cantillon. Can you Google the Cantillon Effect, Chris? It's the when money gets printed or created, it tends to find its way to the hands of the people at the top. Here,
yeah.
Go to the image. The this image looks explainy. Yeah, the closer you are to the source of money creation, the more you benefit. So it's just how when banks get bailed out, the money winds up in the hands of the boards of the Ben Bernanke, the boards of the banks, more so than the people at the bottom.
Yeah, watching politicians talk is fun. I'm glad we're in an election cycle.
What's the Chris? The one with the green and orange right there, the Cantillon Effect and the what effect? The Nakamoto Effect. Okay, so this is like a funny one. Okay, you can go ahead and close that.
So it's like
it's crazy.
So like so basically politicians are super excited about printing money.
I guess either way it's laundering to some degree. I mean, right out of the gate.
Well, the reason they print money so much is because the promises they make are impossible to pay for without printing money. Like if you're saying you're going to forgive student debt, or you're going to really now try to improve anything or like provide any sort of benefits to people, you have to print money to pay for it, because there's no money left. We're already like the money that there is like well spoken for.
Have you ever seen a high school principal build a schoolhouse or an addition on a high school?
No.
It's like watching a fucking prom queen engineer a Formula One race car.
What do they put?
They're like, we need a big bleachers. We're talking big. That's my impression of politicians solving any problems. Mm-hmm. Like hearing any politician talk.
Yeah.
Any politician, period. Any side of the talk.
Yeah.
From like we're gonna get this done. Just from like a guy, from a building side of things. Mm-hmm. It's just like, get out of here, you fucking silly Billy. Like that's the way my head starts. It would be like watching a gay guy walk on your job site, like a real construction site. And he's like, I'm gonna put my roller skates on. I'm gonna go glistening dazzler. Like literally, there's like 10 real construction guys on cranes planning
a birthday party.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna have Damien over here, suck a cock, and you're like, get out of here, you little fucking queer. Like anytime a politician starts talking about like what they're gonna do, that's what it all should sound like to everybody. Like, we're gonna get this done, and like broad, smooth strokes over the top, and like not understanding like the fundamentals of what the fuck they're talking about. In general, like I think it's just everybody. A high school principal. My dad was the director of buildings and grounds at LaSalle, and the big head priest at the fucking who was a fucking weirdo.
The headmaster.
Yeah, you know, they used to come to watch football games for us. Yeah, Pee Wee football. They come watch.
I love Pee Wee. No, you see, when I watch football, it's usually Pee Wee.
Yeah. It's the only football that's exciting to me.
Yeah, there's something. There's just the energy in the youth that's really desirable.
Charles, your son playing out there on the field?
He no, I just come here to watch.
No.
I'm actually a man of the cloth, if you couldn't tell.
He's hot. There I go again. But like they would have change orders, right? Like I thought they have no idea because they don't know how to read fucking plans because they don't feel like, you know, stopping for 5 seconds to learn how to fucking do or listen. So they're always like fucked up. Like they're always like disoriented and not understanding. Like they have no foresight whatsoever.
Yeah, dude, the realization of seeing something that is done and was mad expensive to do, and then saying, I thought, ... Like, I thought the huge expensive thing was going to be over here.
Yeah, like that.
Like
hands up this high. The higher your hands are. Like that's so embarrassing and costly, and like from even like it was private education. So this is donor money.
Yeah.
And you have tuition, right? You have like 1,000 kids at, let's just say, 7,000 a year plus. And then you have donor money, yada, yada, yada. But like, this is just them like rifling through money. And I get it. Facilities for schools are cool and it's great. You know, like you go to a private, you go to institution of higher learning, you get fucking science centers and whatnot, but them constantly fucking up. And then the contractors like loving it and coming over the fact that they're putting change orders in. There's a magic number to change orders. Like, oh, you didn't know? And the number's always like 18,000. That's like a thing in the business because it's 20,000 you would say no, but 18,000 is just enough to say yes at.
Oh man!
So just to move like a window, like
99-cent like threshold.
Yeah, right. Wow. It's like so 18,000 is like a magic number. But watching like educators, politicians, city officials, and stuff like that, just misunderstand simple, you know, like building, like you, Sam, you guys would know if you were getting taken for a fucking ride.
Sure, yeah.
Right. If I was like, oh, Chuck, my friend can build your car. And then all of a sudden, I like just shit started to kind of like the wheels started to come off and you're like, I'm getting taken for a ride.
This is a custom build.
Right. And not being like naive about it. Like along the way, you'd be like, there'd be like a little level of naivety, but like you don't stay naive for fucking years. I don't know. And I feel like that's instead of just like donor money to guys that are obviously gonna fucking lose. Like any dollar that Mike
just
Pence
washing
took,
it. Yep, just washing it.
That's crazy though.
Like you can name any of them. There's no chance. All of them have no chance. They're just getting paid.
Should we start to donate and like should we donate like $500 or something and find out tiers and like really make them work hard to get the money and get them on like talk to them, like pay people on Fiverr to talk to politicians and then have like a series of questions and answers that we want answered for each individual and then like record it and make them like work their fucking ass off to explain shit to us.
They got to hire more staff just to explain to the Robo callers.
Hey, it's me again. Michael.
We should spend 50,000 to get a plate at a dinner.
Yes.
One of those things.
Yeah. Just shit our pants.
Yeah.
I wonder if they do any sort of background check, or if you pay, you can just go in.
Just trigger like an anaphylactic shock on ourselves. Just become the biggest problem possible.
Bring a prostitute. You smoke crack with a prostitute at the table. like you, Sam, like you've never smoked crack in your life. You're like, fuck it.
Shit's making me feel weird. It's 50,000 a plate.
$50,000 you're high on crack.
I didn't order this. Throw it.
You start fucking the prostitute.
Start fucking the food.
You fuck the food right on the table. You pull your pants off. You slap your boner in the plate.
So this is what we do, right? This is what you guys do with these things.
You start throwing like car keys. like you get if you went in the back of the Mercedes dealership I work at, there is a box the size of like a recycling bin filled with like random car keys that are Mercedes-Benz key fobs. You start telling politicians that I'll go steal a box out of my old and we'll just start giving them Mercedes keys and be like, there's a Mercedes parked. Like you make like that you're gonna give them a Mercedes and here's the thing I want to pass. I want bombs everywhere. That was like illegal sounding things everywhere. Oh my God, that would be so I feel like that's the funniest thing in the world.
Giving someone a Mercedes key and saying, listen, I'm not asking for much with this exchange of this gift here. What I'm saying is child's daycare bomb.
What? Wait a minute. What?
Sorry, wrong guy.
Oh, and then you look over to me and I'm like, no, the other one.
I thought you was
one over. And then you just go right to the guy on the side of him.
I'll give you these keys if you make bombs.
For childcare, like inside the fire extinguisher.
in a daycare. Put the bomb in a daycare.
Get the chains, close the doors.
Here's the deal. We open the kennels at the pound, let the dogs loose in the streets. Right,
We opened up the zoo during the Pride Parade.
Do you remember this guy?
Yeah, Mr. Aterian. Or Mr.
Yeah.
That's an interesting name.
Oh, yeah.
He has a new number system.
Hold on a second. I got to brief these guys. You don't know Mr.
No, I've been singing that guy's name for 10 years in my own head.
Oh, yeah. Well, he changed his name to Mr. because he wanted to heal racism and heal the world by proving that is just a word.
Sure.
And that we're all
Uh-huh.
I understand where he's coming from.
And
Makes sense to me.
he had a kid and his woman was begging him, please don't name our kid I think.
I can't help myself.
And
I'm going to do it. You know I'm going to do it.
But now I think he gave it up and now he goes by Hunimal, which is a human animal.
I'm not sure what
Friggin' manimal.
it is, but he developed a new number system where every number from 1 to 100 he condensed into one syllable.
Oh, God, this guy's rewriting Hebrew.
Didn't Bam Margera do that?
What?
Bam Margera said he was writing letters and like writing to do letters. What is that? It's just like senility or something. I don't know. We'll see. It's probably genius. You look.
No, aren't the doesn't the Phoenician alphabet or a lot of the characters
It's
mirror
drug usage.
mirror like constellations? Like, aren't they shaped like constellations or something like that? I don't know.
Phoenician. Oh, really?
So a number in the Oneians place gets an O after it. For instance, Schizo. Skix in the Oneians is 660,000 because the Oneians is the 10,000s place. So the Oneian really is the 10 and 100,000s place because now numbers take half the space they used to.
Lithium.
A number is,
That's what he's on.
Those eyes.
conglomerated into a smaller thing. So Schizo is 660,000.
This guy's a schizo.
FIFO is
Fifo.
550,000.
Chuck, are you listening?
I'm trying not to. The guy's making me
440,000.
crazy.
And look at how big the
No,
difference
what's on his
is.
face and why did he change his name?
440,000
He's Mike Tyson and he's a real estate agent.
is a 7-syllable monster. Sev. Later, you get the word. Well, Froro is just 2
400,000.
syllables. And this is a number in the Oneians. So to get numbers in the Oneians with just 2 syllables is really the gift of Hunimal.